Oh, it is? Okay.
All right, guys, welcome to game two, or match two, I should say. Game one of the cube with Boen and Dustin. We won the die roll. Of course we want to go first. We're mono red. What do you think about this hand? Ugh, it's a little heavy. I mean, look at that.
We got a 1 and a 2, though.
Yeah.
But we do have 4, 4, 5,
Right.
which is pretty awkward.
Two mountains.
But, we can play out half our hand. I'm comfortable with keeping this.
You sure?
I am, yeah.
All right, cool. Let's do it. And Lava Mancers are one drop. And I would love any other one drop.
Yeah. I mean, Jackal Pup would be cool.
Yep. Fire Satyr. Satyr would have been better. Because then you can throw the second turn, you just pump them, and then third turn, you throw the Warhound on them.
Well, if ifs and buts were candy and nuts.
It's true. And it looks like we're waiting on our opponent for the time being. Rah!
Was that the goblin noise?
Yeah, it sounded like a bird.
It sounded awfully pterodactylian.
Well, I mean, look at his nose.
Yeah, he's got a major beak going on right there.
Right. Which, even the Lorwyn goblins don't really look like that, right? I mean...
Well, that's Shadowmoor.
Yeah, but same thing. I mean, it was at nighttime, right?
No, it's like a different... It was like an alternate universe kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
It was like Dark World.
Right.
Version.
Well, I hope we have a game, guys. I'm sure he's probably just not paying attention. I mean, they were waiting on us to... But, we'll see. So actually, I'm going to pause this till he shows up.
Okay.
All right, and we are back. Looks like he showed up. Looks like he kept his
Heron,
hand.
which is also a bird, keeping on theme.
Right.
Go Grim Lavamancer.
That's so grim. Oh, Sacred Foundry. I wanted that. Mountain. Looking good.
Yeah.
You can't decide if we're going to attack or not, apparently.
It's a tough one. Maybe he wants to exile a red card and cast Pyrokinesis.
Yep.
Undo our Lavamancer 3 dice.
Should we, last game, should we have brought in Mimic Vat? Was that why we lost? We didn't have a Mimic Vat.
Oh, we actually, we didn't discuss Mimic. We kind of forgot that existed.
Right.
We should have looked over our whole sideboard. That was a little bit sloppy Joe. But, maybe we should have brought in Mimic Vat. I think Mimic Vat.
That was our super sideboard.
Well, I don't know that it would have won us the game necessarily, but I think that would have been good.
It would have been interesting. What you got?
Maybe.
Here's the White Weenie deck.
Opposing Sovereign.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that's strong if we get hasty.
Yeah, like that.
Word.
Well,
we attack with the Marauder.
Yep.
And I mean, do we want to just trade Lavamancer if he wants to block, or does that have too much value down the line?
I think without
I guess especially if he's
I'd,
like White Weenie-ish.
Right, I'd rather
Lavamancer can kill his dudes.
Yeah. I'd rather you attack, right? That's what you're saying.
Oh no, I was saying if he's got a bunch of guys, but we still could have talked about it. Goodness sakes.
Alright, Mauler, not paired.
Let's play the doofy 2-1. Wah wah.
I even talked about taking that. We should take that card. It's hosing us. Nothing like seeing the second turn opposing Sovereign on our red deck. I guess.
Did he just play a pro red guy?
Yep.
Well. Now come on, guys.
Yeah.
Now you're not even. You're just not playing fair.
Come on, let's draw that mountain and play our murderous red cap. And yeah. Or We don't cough here, do we? Do we cough? No, we.
Let me see. Yeah, we can red cap. I think. I mean, he comes into play.
But he can do
tapped,
the 2 damage.
but he'll kill imposing sovereign.
Right.
I'm
kind of just feeling cough. I mean, like.
Are you?
Yeah. Wouldn't you
explain why?
Because, you're getting in for 4 with the mountain because he.
No, I think it doesn't make it red. Yeah, red elemental creature.
Yeah. All right. Never mind. But we still would. I mean, we want to get to the emblem. The emblem's going to destroy him, right?
Yeah, I mean, we won't get to it. And then
he has to start swinging in with this guy.
So just as a way, you're saying to maybe like just keep his Silver Knight tapped, basically.
Yeah.
Is it better to do red cap first? Is my question. We red cap. We kill his imposing sovereign.
Well, technically, we could drop cough and negative and do.
Then he just kills it.
Right.
Then it's 4 mana to tap at once. I don't know. I'm kind of partial to killing the sovereign first. Maybe that's incorrect though. Like we might be able to use the untapped land if we.
No, that's totally fair.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we're throwing the Marauder, the Mogus's dude away regardless. So let's attack first.
Okay. Well, then
because maybe
the other thought then is, if we drop Koth now, we swing in with the mountain. He has to block the mountain with the knight, and Mogus lives.
Oh, or I mean, he probably still just eats the Mogus, or he just
takes
double blocks and kills our mountain, which kind of sucks, right?
No,
but we still got a Koth.
Then
yeah, okay, let's play Koth.
All right,
you've convinced me. But this is the weird Magic Online thing, right? Like we can't click the mountain that we played this turn.
Right, you gotta pick that.
That's freaking stupid.
I always just pull from the middle.
Okay. Clearly, you have experience with casting turn 4 Koth.
Right.
On Magic Online.
I should have attacked with the Lightning Mauler too. Taking 4. Yeah, that's right. Putting Mogus in the graveyard just feeds Lavamancer.
Yeah, I mean, we'd rather have it, but it's not nothing.
Right.
So you think he has the Symbol Legion?
Yeah, he must have. Or no, Sacred Foundry was in the same pack.
There is no way you can remember that. Do you really remember that?
Because it was pack 1, pick 1. Because I even said that the Symbol of the Legion, and it's too bad that Sacred Foundry is in the same pack.
Did you? See that? Okay, well that has left me.
I would be tempted to take the Sacred Foundry, hoping the Assemble with Wheel.
I have no recollection of any of this, but I will trust you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Until the time comes when we can roll the videotape.
Both at con?
Trade with that.
Yeah, with the
Sovereign,
right?
Yeah.
Because that just feeds Lavamancer too.
Yeah. And more importantly, it keeps our Koth alive.
Right. What, you got some trick?
Unexpectedly absent.
Really? He could just target Koth with that, right? And he didn't pump. Oh, I guess if you don't pump it, it just puts it on top.
Yeah. Not pumping is an interesting way to express
not
X equals 0. It's fine terminology you have there.
Indeed. Oh, there's our Stoneforge. Come on, guys.
Getting stoned. Well, we know he's not getting Jite, which is good.
He's getting the bone. No, he's getting a sword.
Is he?
I'm sure. Yep, Sword of Body and Mind.
Sword of Body and Mind. That's a strong one.
Yeah, that's rough for us, especially with Pro Red. Obviously, I think.
Yeah, I think we tap out for red cap.
Hitting Sovereign still. Or Stoneforge.
That's really tough. Stoneforge lets him definitely put sword and equip into play.
Right.
Sovereign. maintain. Well,
assuming he doesn't. If he has a land in hand, he could sort of.
let's just kill them both. Let's red cap, like instead of attacking for 4, let's red cap, kill one of them, untap a mountain, activate. Oh wait, no.
No, we don't have.
He bounced our lightning mauler. We can. Oh man. Well, that is.
And we don't have. You have to exile 2 things. And
we could. Okay, so how much mana can we get off of Koth? We could get to 8 total.
Yeah.
We could cast Siege Gang Commander, sacrifice a goblin, kill imposing sovereign, active. Why do I keep thinking we can activate? We still can't. We don't have 2 cards in our graveyard.
Right.
We can. Man. I think we kill Stoneforge Mystic because maybe he doesn't play a land next turn.
I agree with that.
As much as I would love to kill imposing sovereign, right. I would really love to not be attacked with Sword of Body in Mind next turn. All right. I guess we just gotta beat. Wait.
What?
Why not attack with Rim Lavamancer?
I'd rather
just block imposing sovereign. Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
I mean, any kind of burn spell right now would almost give us what we want, but yep. So if he throws that on imposing sovereign, then nope. Okay. And since he hits Koth, it doesn't.
Well, I don't know. Is he going to be too tempted by the value?
Right. I mean, it's pretty pretty sweet.
Valuable. Would that be the term?
Though he does fill our graveyard for us.
It's true. Yeah. It does. It does give us some stuff to munch.
Oh, he's hitting me. All right.
It's hard to resist, man. You get that 2/2. You mill for 10.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Now let's do some talking. Now we could potentially neg Koth.
Yeah.
Drop the Siege Gang, and because then we could potentially start blowing up.
Yeah. If we -2 Koth.
Yeah. That gives us 8, so there's 5.
Yeah, we'll be at 8 total. We play Siege Gang Commander. We sack a Goblin to kill a Wolf. We Lavamancer to kill an Imposing Sovereign, or whichever. And then we can beat for 2 with Red Cap, and then we got a full board.
Right.
And then he pretty much has to come in and attack Koth. Or else we can keep making 4/4s.
Right.
That seems fine.
Okay. So let's make sure we do this right. So we want to Lavamancer the Sovereign first before we play the Siege Gang Commander.
Doesn't matter.
Well, having a bunch of untapped dudes, I think, is still better than not.
Oh, right. Oh, of course, yeah. Pick a target, yeah.
Oh, it's too bad there's our char and our trail. Oh, well, a lot of mountains. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Searing Spear. Huh. Okay.
All right.
So 3, 4, 5. And then we can play Lightning Mauler as well and swing.
Do we play Lightning Mauler or do we just zap his Wolf and attack for 2 with Murderous Red Cap?
Oh, that's also a good point. I think zapping the Wolf. I like that.
Okay.
5.
I mean, we could also...
Well, no.
If we play Lightning Mauler, we can attack with Red Cap and Lightning Mauler.
Right.
And he gets the choice. That's actually kind of tough. I'm not sure what would be better. I mean, if we don't... Yeah, because Grim Lavamancer can take out the Wolf that he makes every turn.
Right. I'd rather get the damage in now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm alright with that.
I mean, if he blocks the Mauler, he blocks the Mauler.
Yeah, and I mean, you pair it with a token, right?
Right. The question is, do we swing in with the token? as well.
Yeah, why not? I mean,
Right.
we
If
got
he
an
blocks it-
abundance. I mean, we can untap and
Right.
kill him basically, right? We can sacrifice goblins. We
Right.
Can,
We can sacrifice the red cap he's getting.
yeah. We
So
lava
there's 3
mancer.
damage, you know. Yeah, he's taking 3, putting him at 6 to. Yeah. Because if he blocks, or if he doesn't block this, we sack it, doing the damage, and then he's pretty much dead. Assuming he has no life gain.
Right.
Which is a big assumption. He is in red and white. He could have a lightning helix for all I know.
For all you know.
And especially, is he going to attack Koth? He's got to, right?
I don't know. I mean, it depends on his hand. Like, really, the question is, does he have any outs?
Right. No, he's attacking me.
I mean, he might just be seeing what's in our deck.
Let's see what all we've gone through.
Stormblood Berserker. Berserker.
I mean, we don't even have to attack to kill him.
No. We can. Oh, wait. Lava Mancer's 2 damage.
2,
Sacrifice. That is 3.
4, 6. I mean, sacrificing.
Well,
2.
we don't have the mana to.
We do.
No,
Oh,
we
no,
need a
no,
minus
we don't.
2.
Well, we can still +1 and untap the mountain.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. That does give us the mana.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So we've got another beatdown deck.
Right.
First strike on Geopede might put it over the edge, even if it stays at 1 power.
Yeah. And this.
Magma Spray seems
Oh yeah,
fine.
definitely. Fire is actually not terrible.
Yeah, let's play with fire.
Mother of Rim seems pretty good.
Yeah, Mother of Runes would be great if we were doing that.
Right. I mean, Johnny Vengeance great against his deck.
Johnny Vengeance good all the time,
Yeah.
every time.
So, all right. So we need to take out 3. Raiders again.
Yeah. That's kind of the go-to.
Yeah, I mean,
Card to
it's
cut.
kind of our 23rd playable, you know.
Yeah. Mogus's Warhound, I guess, is a little awkward if he's got a pro red guy. It might easily just get thrown away, or if he's even just white weenie in general, has a lot of first strike.
Yeah, but I mean, if you bestow it, you're making your 2/2s into 4/4s that have to attack every turn. You know. I mean, throwing it on the plated Geopede is a 3/3.
Yeah, I mean, bestowing it is fun, but
I mean, we just know,
is it good if all we can really reliably do is bestow it? Well, let's take out Fire Drinker Satyr because, you know, this is a creature like Smash Mouth kind of game.
Well, I mean, Fire Drinker is a better Jackal Pup, right?
No, Jackal Pup. Wait, does Jackal Pup make you whenever Jackal Pup is dealt damage? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is the same.
So I'd rather take it because you can
Maybe take out both of those then. Maybe those are the.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess if we're playing against another beatdown deck, you know, saving some life early. That's where we want to be, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're on the draw. Those guys definitely aren't good on the defense. I mean, we have a lot of things that can just randomly kill their guys or 2-for-1 them, right? Arc Trail, Spike Shot,
right.
Elder. Hopefully we can get there with all of that stuff.
Yeah. You good with this? I mean,
the
the other, you know, maybe a Battle Driver. We would rather have the early versus the late. You know.
What instead of Battle?
You know,
what are you
like
thinking?
one of the Fire Drinker or the Jackal Pup. We would rather have one of those. No.
Do you want to do that?
No, I'm just mulling it over, I guess. You know.
No, I think
I
think just Hill Giant might be good in kind of the weenie on weenie matchup.
Sure. All right. Game 2.
All right, we got the
Magma
awkward Warhound, but Magma Spray and fire to kill some guys, I think seems just fine.
I'm completely happy with this.
Let's do it.
And we're not far off from Flame Javelin.
Yeah.
And we're on the draw too, so we could draw a dude. But, you know, I mean, we took out 2 of our 1 drops, so there's... Oh, and then we draw a Spike Shot Elder.
Okay.
So, a Spike Shot Elder plus a bestowed Mogus Warhound is...
Oh, yeah. I mean, he has to attack, but we could still activate the ability for more, which is cool. Right on, right on. Oh, man.
I know, right?
It's too bad we can't hold off for the value. Like, we have an activated ability that kills that. So...
Well, I mean, we can...
Yeah.
Hold up... I mean, all of ours are instants right now, so...
Well, we want to attack, right? So...
Do we?
Of course. Rather than not. I mean, let's fire that for 1, dome him for 1, attack for 1, right?
Alright, sure. 1, 1.
Uses our mana efficiently.
Right, because the next turn we drop we bestow the.
Yeah, next turn we can bestow, attack for 3, and then we've got recurring. Yeah.
The recurring 3 CMC lightning bolt.
Yep. Zappity doodah. Here we go.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's the happiest I've ever been to see a Sword of Body Mind in Limited. Yeah, let's bestow that Steez and attack.
No reason not to, right? The other option would be to play Gorehouse and a Magma Spray. You know,
there's nothing to Magma Spray.
Well, keep it up. You know.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, if he drops something and, well, if he has a 1 casting cost dude to be able to equip, then maybe. But
you call it an option. I'm not sure I'd use that term.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Well, this is not a bad place to be in a creature on creature matchup.
No, I think I'm super.
He's got
happy
4
with
mana up.
State.
He might be doing some. Oh no, never mind. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
All right. Well, buys him some time for sure. So let's
swing.
let's attack.
Oops. Yeah, I have to attack. So he waves, right?
Probably.
So this is the question: do we? Yeah. Do you want?
Yeah. Do we activate the ability, or do we? Or
do we
play
drop
Gorehouse Chainwalker?
I am okay. I would rather not. I think I'd rather drop the Chainwalker and potentially have the Magma Spray in case
I kind of feel the same way.
Okay. So let him do it.
It sucks to just go valueless.
Right.
But I think it's better to advance our board than just to get
3
damage.
And I'm actually pretty worried. You know, even +2/+2 is big for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know, stopping the equip.
Yes. Leaving Magma Spray up is not nothing.
Right.
And of course, there's always a possibility of us being able to play an equipped Jite, but no, it looks like his Parallax Wave is staying on duty.
Yep.
All right, let's attack.
Yep.
And our opponent might just be kind of flooded too. I mean, he's got only 3 cards in hand.
True, and 5
He's just
lands.
played a lot of lands. Yeah. Restoration Angel.
Nice.
Let's Flame Javelin that before blockers.
Yep.
Can he Parallax Wave his own thing?
Yes.
Oh. I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah. If he does, right?
Yeah, and then we still either get rid of the wave or get in for some damage. I think it's still what we want to do.
Right.
Certainly more so than just getting our dudes eaten. Because either way, he won't be able to equip Swing. Because Restoration Angel, even if he removes the last counter, Angel won't come in until his turn.
Right.
Because the way Fading works, it's when you can't remove a counter.
Right.
Linvala.
Oh, that's rough.
She's a biggin.
Yep, and you can equip it.
that he can.
That's rough.
Oh, I mean, we have to attack, so he's gonna block, and then we can char
and
it.
then we char it. Yeah.
I mean,
I agree. I mean, I'm completely okay with that. You know.
yeah. I mean, we're still not in a great position. We've got sort of body you might contend with.
Right.
But you know, we do what we can. Man, Parallax Wave. We were so far ahead too.
I know, right? I mean, that card's what it's supposed to do, right?
True that. Ooh, Chandra Pyromaster.
That's not good for us.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Spike Shot Elder.
Bye bye. He just makes a nice little Mahamoti there.
Yep. Come on, land.
Oh, okay. He's
Because now we GT attack, right?
Let's see. GT attack. He eats our guy.
Oh, it only gives him -1.
We can Murderous Red Cap. Chandra.
Yeah, I mean. A lot of cards in hand. Too bad they all mattered.
But then he just keeps.
I mean, he attacks us 3 times and we're dead.
Yeah, I mean, do we have to just play Hero of Oxid Ridge and just to try and start attacking his Chandra, or no? Everything. Well, Hero of Oxid Ridge. He eats the hero. Chandra takes 4. Goes to 1. He pluses it. Next turn we can red cap the Chandra.
Right.
I guess that's about the best we can do right now.
Alright. I mean, I'm not really worried about Chandra. This is what I actually care about, but...
Yeah, I agree. But is there anything... So are you saying we just attack him?
I don't know that it will matter much.
I mean, he'll still be at 9.
Right.
Like, I certainly, never would have claimed that the Chandra was more important than the Angel. But we can do something about the Chandra. We can't do anything about the Angel.
Right. It's fine. Okay, so I think maybe we played that wrong, and hear me out. This is what we probably should have done. And just thinking is drop the GT and equipped it and then not swing, and then the following turn we could swing in the GT with the Core House and the
hero.
Yeah,
possibly. Of course, he has a Chandra. Then at 5 counters, he's just drawing cards.
Well, he drew a card anyways.
Yeah.
Dropping a Storm Breath and getting in there. I would have loved that Storm Breath. I would have loved that Chandra. Oh. I got the Elite Vanguard. Wasn't there like 2 cards in the pack?
Just for the rub-ins.
Yeah. Is there any reason to continue playing? I mean, we're pretty far behind. I'll see what we draw, obviously,
yeah.
But we've got like nothing. He just that kills us in the air next turn, right?
We can. Yeah, he just kills us in the air. We keep winning these game ones,
right?
And then we keep losing from there.
Never
You know, we probably should have brought in Chaos Warp before just because he has that sword.
Oh, right.
And now that he's going a little bit bigger, I'd say we definitely want to bring it in.
Yeah. Mimic that. Let's talk about it.
I mean,
we kill a Stormbreath Dragon. We get us a Stormbreath Dragon every turn.
he didn't really have the removal going on, right?
Right.
We can
bring in our own board wipe. Take that. Bam.
It keeps our planeswalker.
Yep. All right. So what do we take out?
Do we want to take out something low curve that that becomes outclassed quickly by like the Angels?
Well, I feel like.
Or do we want to just try and get in as fast as we can?
Yeah, I think we try to get in. Ouch.
If that's the case,
yeah,
it's probably Battle Driver, right? Even though.
Right. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we might be able to untap and play something for a lot. And even if that's the case, is Thunderblust better, or is the burn from Siege Gang Commander safer?
I think this is safer. That won us game one, pretty much.
Well, yeah, I mean, lots of cards could have.
Yeah.
Still feel a little uncertain about the Mogus's Warhound, but I guess on the play it does a lot more.
Yeah. Well, what would you put in instead?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, here's the other question. Do we just bring the 1-drops back in since we're on the play now?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's do it.
Take out the Warhound.
It has been the most awkward. You took out the Mog War Marshal there?
Oops.
Is there anything higher on the curve we can afford to take out, or is this all just good?
Yeah, I mean, it would be either of these two, but
yeah, those two are.
I mean, maybe
pretty
Hero,
tight.
Because it doesn't seem like he has anything power 1 or less.
It doesn't matter. That dude's awesome, man. Battle Cry, 4
Yeah.
power haste.
True. Decision time.
Maybe we just take the fire back out.
Yeah.
And we just keep attacking.
Sounds good.
I mean, he does have X1s.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goblin Guide you.
So do we Fire Drinker and then swing in for... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. So
No, I see.
Goblin
I got it. Yeah.
And then second turn, drop the GT.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
And then equip it to the Goblin Guide and just go.
Maybe
crazy.
so. Just go ham from there.
Go crazy. Let's go crazy.
I was in an 80s cover band for a little while. That was the song we opened up on.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, you're the Prince song, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're? Yeah.
Swords. All right, that's the thing.
In light of his Swords to Plowshares, do we not
drop the
GT? Do we just
Drop
play
the
another
Fire
guy
Drinker?
so we can?
Yeah, I kind of.
Because I mean, then we can see. All right, he's got a mountain
Value. He may just swords it now. But
Yeah, he might. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, let's still get a dude on the board. I mean, it's less mana efficient, but in equipment, on an empty board, and then just the jig is up.
Right.
And we have a couple burn spells we can leave open. So
Right.
just don't play Silver Knight. You saucy man.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. GT.
Yeah.
obviously, right?
Yeah. We got it. We got a GT.
I mean,
Because then we can throw away the Silver Knight and kill his, or throw away the Fire Drinker and kill his Silver Knight, because it'll get 2
Right.
counters.
But it wouldn't kill the Fire Drink. Oh yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. But okay. And then
Yeah, GT is like our only answer for that Silver Knight.
Stone Forge next turn, and
Brimaz.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to. Well, we'll have to 2-for-1 ourselves for that one.
Yep. All right.
Well, we can still equip, right? We can burst lightning and magma spray.
Yep. Brimaz, right?
Yeah,
Do
so
we do it?
wait. Do we attack first? Because it doesn't matter what. Because then if he happens to block with Brimaz,
We can just use one of them instead of two.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We take an extra point of damage, but do we really care?
No.
I guess he could double block it, and then we take 5 points of damage. But,
Sure.
Right. Oh. Do we not get counters because he has...
Oh, it has first strike. And God, what are we doing? What are we doing here? We're getting down a rabbit hole. We're thinking of all these workarounds when none of them even work.
Right.
We're actually just dead to Silver Knight.
Right. So do we just... wow. Yep.
Yeah.
We're done.
Well, that was
So
how embarrassing.
We killed Brimaz here. Right?
Let's just kill him. Yeah. I mean. So we throw away an irrelevant dude. And I mean, would we have been able to do any? Well,
We would have left him up.
now I'm wondering if. Yeah, we would have left it up. Then that would have forced him to either not attack with. Yeah, it would have just left us sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, blah now. All right, we just go blah. Here goes your sword, and then we're just...
Hey, sometimes you forget about first strike. We're so concerned about protection from red.
Right.
Forget the dude just like has first strike also. I mean, sure, we can 2-for-1 him with Arc Trail, but it probably like doesn't even matter.
It doesn't, because it just drops sword and equips it. And then...
Yeah, that Silver Knight just owns us no matter what.
I mean, we're still going to Arc Trail. Yeah, look at that. Woo. 2, 1. Well, I'm sorry, guys. This was an embarrassing second match. Man, we're just not doing well.
I told you, cube's hard.
It is hard. Crafting the Silver Knight, man.
Yeah, well,
MVP for this guy.
well, obviously, I mean, yeah. I'm just wondering if there was any way we could have beat that regardless, but it certainly is no excuse for forgetting about first strike.
Right.
All right, so we play an equip.
Well, now he just swings the Sublime.
Yeah, and he can just sit there.
Right. But still. And I love how we didn't see the Jitte at all against the control player.
Oh wow, and then he just Chandras us.
Cool.
Well, better to end the pain sooner than later, I guess.
Right.
Sublime Archangel is pretty sweet. I played that for a while in like a mostly white splash blue humans deck.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, so far it seems like we're all right at game 1s, but if we can't get games 2 and 3, it's kind of irrelevant.
Right.
2 or 3.
Yep, that's just game.
Yep.
Wow. Concede there.
So the question is, I mean, clearly you got to remember their creatures have first strike. The question is, how do you think that game may have played out if we would have remembered the first strike and not swung? So we have a Fire Drinker Satyr untapped, equipped with a Jitte. He has a Silver Knight and a Brimaz.
Right. We still would have killed the Brimaz.
Yeah, we still kill the Brimaz, so we have his Silver Knight staring down our Jitte Fire Drinker.
Right. Well, that's a good question. Would we have killed the Brimaz? Would we have let him attack in? I guess it would have depended. If he dropped the Sublime Archangel that next turn, because there's no reason to kill Brimaz on our turn. We were both instances.
So it's like if he attacks with the Brimaz, basically he's saying, I don't mind losing my Silver Knight.
Right.
Because, we block with Fire Drinker Satyr and use the counters to kill
the knight.
The Silver Knight. Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe he wants to keep protecting his knight so he doesn't attack.
Right, because his knight.
So it lets us sit there. Yeah, it's a good question. He still had Sublime Archangel looming in his hand.
Right.
Stoneforge into Sword of Body and Mind.
I think once he would have got this, he probably wouldn't have attacked in and just got the sword, and then equipped it, and then he's not scared anymore.
Yeah, that probably would have been what happened. We and then our answer would have been Chaos Warp for the sword,
right?
Potentially, and either way.
Our next few draws, so we wouldn't have gotten there anyway.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't have been dead in the same length of time,
right.
Certainly. But if he had Sublime Archangel, then he's still getting all the Exalteds.
Right. And he's just attacking with the
Archangel in the That's air. What that does, right? It gives all your dudes Exalted
one.
Yeah. So, game definitely would have gone on longer, without a doubt. We would have been in a better position. Would we have been in a winning one? I don't know exactly. We're facing down Silver Knight with Sword of Body and Mind.
Right.
Would have been bad regardless. Certainly one of the risks of drafting mono red, right?
Yeah.
Silver Knight.
Yeah,
it exists.
For red, it's a thing.
All right. Well, I gotta go to the bathroom.
See you next game.